In this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 ways that you can thrive during quarantine and come out stronger and more focused than when we went in. Hi everyone, it is Will from Average to Epic. I'm on a mission to help you reach your full potential and create a life you love. So for weekly videos like this, do like this video and click subscribe below. So let's get straight into it, guys. Number 1 is to set goals. So the thing about human beings is that we are very goal oriented. We all want to be striving for something more, something better than we currently have. We all want fulfillment. And the issue is, if we feel like we're stagnating, if we're stuck, if we're not moving forward, then it's very easy to feel depressed, to have anxiety. And this is really what's going on at the moment. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people do have anxiety because they don't see an end in sight. They don't see how we're going to move forward. So the first thing you have to understand is this will pass. This is not the rest of your life. This will pass. This will be over. We will be back to normal at some point. But in the meantime, you have to set goals, things that you can achieve. So for example, many people have been saying to me that this is a great time to actually assess your life. So are you completely happy with how your life was before quarantine? Were you happy with your job? Were you happy with your boss? Were you happy with your weight, with your fitness levels, with your relationships? Now is a fantastic time to look at your life, reassess, and if there's something you're not happy about, change it. So set a goal. How do you want your life to look after quarantine? Do you want a new job? Do you want to start a business? Do you want a new relationship? Do you want to get in shape? Whatever that may be, now is the time to think of that. So think about what it is you want, imagine how different your life could be, and start to work on that, start to get a plan together. Okay, now this brings us on to number 2, which is learn a skill. So now you have thought about how you want to change things, how you want your life to be different after quarantine. Use this opportunity to learn a skill. Is this something that you've wanted to learn for a while, but let me guess, you haven't had time, you've been too busy, you've had too many things on, now hasn't been the best time? Well, guess what? Now is a fantastic time to learn a new skill. So do you want to learn coding? Do you want to learn cooking? Do you want to learn entrepreneurship? Do you want to set up an online business? Do you want to learn how to play the piano? Whatever it might be, now is the perfect time. So for example, I know someone in China who, maybe more so than some people, she was locked in her apartment for 3 months. Okay, instead of watching Netflix for the entire time, she learnt coding and web design. She is now actually quite good because that's all she's been learning, all she's been doing for 3 months. Now quarantine is over there, she is able to get a new job, start a new career, even start her own business if she wants in web design. So, okay, how do you actually learn a new skill? Unlike any time in history, I believe this is the best time ever to learn, to educate ourselves. So, of course, number 1, Google. Anything you want to learn, anything you want to know, Google usually has the answer, right? Number 2 is YouTube. YouTube is unbelievable. Did you know it's actually the 2nd largest search engine in the world after Google? So anything you want to learn, you can type into YouTube and there's probably a video on it. For example, these videos now, video editing, putting the graphics, putting the subscribe buttons, everything I've learned from YouTube videos. And number 3, which is fantastic, is called Skillshare. So I'll put a link to Skillshare below. There are literally thousands and thousands of lessons from anything ranging from advertising to animation to photography to marketing and business, even yoga and meditation. There will be a course on Skillshare. So there are many courses that are free, so you can check it out straight away. Or if you do subscribe, then you get access to every lesson on there. Okay, and I believe that's about $15 per month, which is about £12, and you get access to literally over 20,000 lessons. So check out Skillshare. I will put a link below. And the third way that you can thrive during quarantine is to get in shape. So I've heard loads of people say, oh, the gym is closed, there's nothing I can do, I'm now out of shape. You have to be creative. You have to be creative. There are so many ways that you can still get in shape. So for example, I'll put some pictures up here of the ways that I'm keeping in shape, even in the house. So there's bars, for example, pull-up bars that you can put into your door frame. I have dumbbells, skipping rope. You can obviously do bodyweight exercises, so you can do press-ups, sit-ups, all sorts of things. Or if you do want something more structured with many more different home exercises, check out Joe Wicks, the body coach. He is absolutely fantastic. I will put a link below. He has hundreds of different exercises, recipes, healthy eating recipes, eating plans, all sorts of things. Check him out. But exercise is one of the most important things you can do. And did you know that it's actually a natural antidepressant? If you're feeling not so good, if you're feeling unhappy, maybe even if you have anxiety because of what's going on at the moment, I guarantee do 20 minutes, half an hour of exercise every day or most days, and you will instantly feel better, you'll sleep better, and you'll be more positive. Okay, everyone, so just to summarize, number one was to set goals. So have an objective. Have something that you can work towards, even during quarantine. How do you want to change your life after quarantine? How do you want your life to be different? Do you want a new job? Do you want to do something different? Now is the time to think about that and start to lay the foundations. So leading on from that, number two is to learn a new skill. Now is the perfect time. Whatever that skill is, start learning now. So many great resources out there that you can start learning, and you can come out of quarantine with a new skill and potentially a new career or business. And number three is to get in shape. I guarantee you'll feel so much better by moving every day, by getting the heart pumping, by working out. And you can come out maybe even having lost some weight, maybe you're in shape, and you'll be ready to face the new world. The new world after quarantine, right? Okay, everyone, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you did like the video, do hit like and do subscribe to my channel below, and also hit the notifications button for weekly videos like this, where I show you how to reach your full potential and live a life that you absolutely love. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.